Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to do a perm rod tutorial. I'm going to show you how I got this and how I got this look. Basically using two lengths of perm rods. So I started out with freshly washed hair. So you can see here it's very poofy. I let it air dry for a little bit, so it's a little big, but yeah. Now what I used is a spray bottle of water, which I didn't really use, but you can definitely have that on guard. I have virgin coconut oil, I have Afro G leave-in conditioner, and my Eco Styler gel, the olive oil one. And a whole bunch of assortments of combs and brushes and picks and combs and brushes, because you never know what you're going to need. And also, of course, I have in my lime crime box my perm rods. First thing you're going to want to do is part your hair wherever your desired part is. Mine's on that side. So you just want to make sure that, you have that set up, and you're going to work around that. So you're going to just set your hair into 4 sections around that part. And you can use any clips that you like to use. I just use these clips. It makes it a lot easier. And I just have it sectioned off in 4. So you're going to start with one section. You can use an olive oil, an oil of choice. I use Jamaican castor oil and just put that in my scalp just to moisten it up a little bit. Then I took the Afro G. I use this with the gel because it doesn't leave that white cast. If I use any other type of leave-in, it kind of leaves this cast with the Eco Styler gel. So this is the one I use. So then I divide it into 2 with that section just to make it a little bit easier. You're going to see me dividing like 500 times, but I just like to divide my hair. Then I comb it out just to make sure that, there's no tangles and stuff. It makes it a lot easier to put in the perm rods. Then I take some, what is this, coconut oil, and I just moisten up the hair. Make sure I'm getting every little piece just to hold in the moisture from the leave-in conditioner. So we're going to take the gel, and you're going to use a nice amount. Don't use so much, because then your curls in the morning or after you dry them, they're going to be like super hard. I kind of use a little too much, but it's not so bad because I want to keep this style in for at least a week, so it'll last and it'll soften up. So yeah, so I just have that there. So then I separate it again, as you can see here, and just take a clip and clip it to the side. Then I took a perm rod, and as you can see, I am starting from the bottom, wrap it around, then wrap it as tight as you can all the way to the scalp. And the hook that holds the perm rod set, you want to make sure that it passes over by your scalp. You just want to make sure every time that you fasten the perm rod that you have the clip going towards the scalp. Because you can see here, I'm just trying to get it really tight, and sometimes it's hard to get it tight, and then I don't know, I was having a little bit of trouble. Oh no, it wasn't. There you go. See, nice and tight, and you can see along my edges or my scalp, you can see it's just nice and taut. So that's what you want. So I'm going to show you guys again here. So what you can do also for your edges is you can just slick down your edges. I use a brush just to slick it down, and then the extra hair outside of that will go into the perm rod. It just makes it easier in the morning because I'm going to sleep through this, so I don't have to add any extra gel to my hair. I can just rock out with that. Okay, so that's fastened there. Then I'm just going to run through just so you guys can see again a little bit faster. Just again, I already have the oil on there. I'm just going to add some Eco Styler gel, focusing it basically, I don't know, everywhere. Because you just want to make sure everything's kind of damp with the gel so that it really gives a nice hold in the morning. Just don't overdo it like I did in some spots. And you're just going to wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. When you get closer to the front, you will have your part. So you just want to make sure that you pay attention to where your part is so you know how you're curling your hair. If you want your curls to face forward, then obviously you push the perm rod the opposite direction than what I'm doing right now. But I want mine to go back in this section. So I'm just making sure that I put it the right direction, or else it's just going to be annoying to deal with in the morning. So I have it like that. That is one half of my hair. Then I skipped along to the back. You can see mostly all of it's done. Almost done. Okay, guys, we are done. We're done. We're done. Gonna take some argan oil Morocco, that spray, and just spray it all on my hair just to soften up my hair a little bit. I just love how it smells. It smells so good. What you can do if you need this done that night, you could just take this. I got this from Walmart or Target or something. It's just a regular little dryer. But I'm going to sleep and I'll be back in the morning. Don't mind the face. I'm extra groggy in the morning, so don't mind the face. But we are going to start by putting some coconut oil on my fingertips and unraveling these bad boys. Now, 2 of them were a little wet, but mostly all of them were dry, so I was pretty happy with that. Now, only when you unravel, you just want to hold on to the top of the hair, well, towards the scalp, and then just unravel in a curl motion just to hold the curl. I did use gel, so I didn't really have to be so careful with the curls because those curls weren't going anywhere. But that's basically what you're going to do throughout your whole head. And you have the oil in your hand, so you don't have to worry about too much frizz, or if any, because I didn't really have any frizz with this, but that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Then in the front, you can see here the direction which I curled them. Just makes it easier. One's going to one side. Well, it will when I unravel it, but you know what I mean. Okay, and that's how my hair looks right out of the perm rods. So I'm not gonna keep it like this because it looks a little cray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them. So what I'm doing is just stretching each curl and then just separating them. Now I do have the coconut oil on my fingertips, so just, you know, I'm not really too worried about the frizz. But I'm just stretching them out and then just separating them in like 2 or 3 depending upon the size of the curl. And this is upon, you know, you guys can separate it how much or how less you like. I didn't separate it too much, just enough, because I'm probably throughout the week going to be separating them more. The way that I keep them at night, my hair is a little short, but I do stretch it out a little bit and put it in two ponytails on the side of my head. But then here I'm taking a pick and I'm just picking it out just to give me a little bit of volume, and then style however you want to style. I just did my famous little tuck right in the front, took a little bobby pin just to fasten it, and then that's it. I kept it really simple. And that's it, guys. That is how I got my look. So I hope you guys like it. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe and all that good stuff. I really appreciate you guys checking out my video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.